Peace. In my early research, I did a video, wallahi or tallahi, because my family members say wallahi. By Allah, or I swear by Allah, but when they use the Arabic phrase, they say wallahi. So I skimmed through the reading, and I did not find wallahi. So I missed it somehow, wallahi. But I found tallahi in a few spots. So you, Baba Shuaib, did a video exposing Ayub Kareem. That you call exposing Ayub Kareem. I not commented, wallahi is not in the reading, aka Quran. Quran just me reading. That wallahi is not in the reading, is tallahi. You commented, check Quran 623. Then you had the emoji with the two eyes looking up, and you stated, people like you, let me get the exact quote. You said, when people like you present your naivety and ignorance, it just makes me laugh. So, let me show you my naivety and my ignorance so I can make you laugh. I investigated the reading again, from front to back, looking for anywhere there is by God, and analyzed the context of this term by God, whether it's wallahi and tallahi. So you incriminated yourself by saying wallahi and showing me where I could find wallahi. Thank you for that. So in proof 12, 73, 85, 91, and 95. Joseph Brothers uses the term tallahi, by God. And all those, when they speaking, they use this term, by God, tallahi. Their father, who was a prophet, probably used this term, tallahi. And we will see where he got this term tallahi from. His father. I'm of the viewpoint in my investigation, Jacob is Abraham's son, not Isaac. I did a video, you are not the father. You can check out those proofs and you can see if my argument is wrong or not. So they say tallahi, not wallahi. Then we go here to where is it at? Oh, then we go to 2157. Abraham, he plans to scheme against the idols, right? And Abraham says, tallahi, not wallahi. So Abraham saying tallahi, his son Jacob, his sons, Abraham's grandsons, is saying tallahi. Then, if we go to 1663, God states, tallahi, we sent to communities before you. Tallahi. If wallahi is such this magnificent word you should be saying, wallahi, wallahi azim, then why doesn't God use it for itself? God uses tallahi for itself. Abraham uses tallahi. Abraham grandsons, Jacob's sons, uses tallahi. Now let's see who uses wallahi. You told me 623, so I checked it. So for context, we're going to use 622, 623, and 624. 622. And the day we will gather them together. Then we will say to those who made partners, where are your partners that you claimed? 623. Then there will be no means of denial, except that they will say, by God, wallahi, allahi, by God, our Lord, we were not polytheists. So, this statement, wallahi, oh, I forgot. 624, gotta finish it. Almost missed this part. 624. After they say, wallahi, our Lord, we are not polytheists, 624 say, see how they lie against themselves? And lost from them is what they invented. So the people who lie against themselves says, wallahi. God, Abraham, and Jacob's sons says, tallahi, tallahi, by God. So if you're going to say by God, you could just say it in English, by God. But if you say it in Arabic, you're saying wallahi, that's wrong. You better be saying tallahi from here on out. Okay. So, we go to magic. This one been bothering me a lot. Ever since I heard you say there's white magic and black magic. Ever since you said there was white magic and black magic and you could do white magic, that's been bothering me. I don't know if it was the exact same day you posted that video, but whenever I heard that video, ever since I heard that video, it's been bothering me that you promote magic. And the way you understand the proofs of God, the ayats, the way you understand them and you twisting them. You're twisting things around, and you follow what you letting your followers be guided into the wrong thing. Let's see. Let me just start right here real quick. Where was I at? Let's see if there's a such thing as white magic. 1075. Then we raised up after them Moses and Aaron with our proofs, ayat. The word for magic is sihr. And God doesn't say a white sihr or a black sihr. God just says sihr, magic. As you read the reading, you will see it. And every time the messengers came with proofs, the people always say, this is magic. Now let's check 1075. Well, first of all, you said, because of 2038, you said when Pharaoh said to Moses, we will bring you magic like it. Because Moses showed them a few proofs, a few of the ayah. So they said, okay, we're going to make you magic like it. And then they made that day to where they will go and compete with the proofs of God with the magic. So you said you could do magic. 1075. Proof 10 is number 10 first and 75. I don't use the word surah. I don't use the word surah because I believe all of it is just, these are all ayats. And I have my own viewpoint about surah and stuff like that. But anyway, ayat 1075. Then we raised up after them Moses and Aaron with our proofs to Pharaoh and his eminent ones. But they were arrogant and were a people of criminals. 1076. So when the truth from our presence came to them, they said this is clearly magic. 1077. Moses said, do you say about the truth when it comes to you, this is magic? So Moses is saying, this is the truth, it's coming to you, and you're calling it magic? So just because Pharaoh said to Moses, we're going to bring magic like it, you're calling God's proofs magic? God never calls the proofs, the ayats, magic, sihr. Now, let me finish the ayat. In 1077, when Moses said, do you say about the truth when it's come to you, this is magic? And the magicians will never succeed. Anyone who does magic will never succeed. Two 102. During the reign of Solomon, the Satans were teaching magic to the people, whatever. So when they was doing the magic, practicing the magic, God, I'm letting me finish my video. Oh, sorry. So when God states about them doing the whole magic, they knew whoever partakes in it has no right to the afterlife. They have no right in the afterlife. God says in 6:116, and don't say what your tongue describe as the lie. This is allowable, halal, and this is haram, sanctioned. That's what you're doing. This lie that you could do magic, you saying this is halal. And then, when the word khinzir does not mean pig, it means the state of being spoiled, moldy, or it could be raw. God says don't eat the raw flesh, the moldy flesh, /moldy/raw flesh. You saying that's pig, and you making pig haram, sanctioned. So you make it halal magic and make it haram pig. Well, if you look, I did a video answer to the pig question. I added you and your co-defendant Muhammad. I brought y'all the proofs of how you can eat pig from what I got from Hamza Abdul Malik, and from my own research and study. I added y'all, gave y'all the proofs from God, from the guidance, from the reading, from the mandate, that pig is allowable. You ignore it because I have 100 and something subscribers. I don't get that. I ain't think the truth lies with subscribers. I thought the truth lies in the truth. So I'm gonna ask you in this video, and let's see if you have an intellectual argument to back up why you say wallahi and why you say you could do white magic. We're hearing the proof. If you read the reading, you can see that is not the case. Peace.